disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or objectives. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. Fans, don't forget about our next fan giveaway day. All families will receive a Kings mascot mini flag. Come on after the game, bring the family, and get a Kings mascot mini flag. The first 10,000 fans into the arena will receive a special giveaway at our next home game. It's our Kings Pennant.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And here on New Year's Day, does some struggling team see this as a chance to hit the reset button?
Yeah, B.A. You know, when you're struggling, you're always looking for the reset button. And there's no better excuse than January 1st. New year, new start.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons and Brown. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Schroeder, following the 3 by Boston. Now DeRozan. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Clock at 6. Fires from way outside. They get it again. Outside Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Simons. Sabonis, the pass to Schroeder, and he banks in the layup.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
And he lobs it up. The ball's knocked loose.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Schroeder. 14 points his last outing. Brown against DeRozan. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Queta, pass to MP. MP, a screen on Sabonis. Back to MP. From downtown. Again, MP missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Levine finds Murray. Here's Levine. Sacramento passing it around. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
This guy has quality wingspan for his size. Dennis Schroeder can adapt and adjust to defensive pressure.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams. Now here's DeRozan. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Tatum passes to Simons. MP, a screen on Levine. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum.
Man, this is why you want Simons on the floor. I mean, he can really stretch it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. DeRozan against Brown. DeRozan down low. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. It's Good from the top of the key. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Year after year, DeRozan gives you that steady scoring presence. You can count on him to get his numbers.
Here's MP. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Levine against Simons. Schroeder, a screen on Brown. Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Levine. Shot on the wing. Count that one.
Great elevation on the J. Levine becoming more and more consistent with that.
MP, the pass to Simons. Schroeder against MP. And here's Tatum. Back to MP. Over Murray. Tatum can't hit.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Schroeder. Kicks it to DeRozan. The shot, no good.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
And finished off by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Sacramento. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here's DeRozan, and he gets that one. DeRozan's got 6.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
Tatum with it, defended by Murray. Queta, pass to MP. Here's Brown. The shot from 20 feet out, and his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. The Kings lead by 3. Outside Schroeder. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Here's MP. He had 37 points in the win against Utah. Pass to Simons. Levine with a steal. On the clock. They kick it out to Murray. Takes a 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP, the pass to Queta. MP, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off. Shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
On the floor for Boston. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Boucher in at the 5. Pritchard finds MP. Now Tatum, defended by DeRozan. It's Tatum, working inside.
Boy, phenomenal ball control by Jason Tatum, just showing exactly how creative he can be.
Sacramento has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. DeRozan outside. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Boucher. Now here's Brown. Screen by MP. Pritchard from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. Pass to Levine. Oh, determined bucket from Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
And here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Out to the right wing. Pritchard finds Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Brown. Schroeder with a rebound. Sacramento leading by 3. And here's Ellis. The 3 is up. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with 37 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for his squad. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Jones, he's checked in for the Kings.
Well, Dennis Schroeder is a player who has proven capable whether you're starting him or whether you're bringing him off the bench. That shifty, clever guard has such an impressive skill set.
Ellis passes to Schroeder. Back to Ellis. There's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Ellis has got 6 here in the quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
MP looking around. Screen by MP. Simons finds MP. Here's Tatum. Fires from deep. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Jones with a screen on MP. Ellis outside. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in. Sabonis
has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Celtics trail by 9. Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum. Out to Simons. Pass to MP. Fires for 3. MP buries the triple.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
The Kings lead by 6. Now here's Schroeder. 17 points in the game. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. On the wing, MP, covered by Schroeder. Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's Tatum missing.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Schroeder. And here's Jones. Sacramento passing it around. Ellis outside. Launches a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now a 10-point Sacramento lead.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
MP, the pass to Tatum. MP, a screen on Jones. Back to MP. Simons outside. Pass to MP. Here's Pritchard. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Schroeder passes to Sabonis. On the wing, Jones. Schroeder against MP. Outside Schroeder. Inside. MP left side. Pass to Keita. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey there, everybody. I can see a number of different guys in the three-point contest. Every team in this league has a number of great, good shooters.
Yeah, it's not like when we were playing. You had 1 or 2 guys. Now everyone's shooting the 3.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Celtics.
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half. Sabonis finds Levine. To the middle. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. Simons passes to Tatum. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Picked by Sabonis to the paint. It's tipped. And they're on the break. Here's MP taking it inside.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. 3-pointer. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. Now Murray. Outside Levine. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. The rebound by MP.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, what specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game.
Celtics lead by 4. Here's MP. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Simons. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. MP with it. He's got 17. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Simons with a steal, and he's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
To the inside. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, get to the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
MP, the pass to Brown. Back to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Over Levine. Zach Levine clears it away. Levine's got 4 rebounds in the game. Schroeder passes to Levine. Oh, Levine in the paint.
I'll tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Brown finds MP. Here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. MP, a screen on DeRozan. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Zach Levine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Brian, back to you.
Making the commitment. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Cleveland, knocked out of that top 3, moving down to the 4th spot.
Seeing where Boston is, they've basically settled into who they are. They can put up a fight against the better teams, but something has to change for them to make a major improvement.
DeRozan passes to Murray. And it's rejected. DeRozan against Brown. And here's Simons outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 8 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Yo, what a dime from Murray. You love whenever he looks to get his guys going.
MP against Schroeder. Now here's Simons. Tight defense on him. MP finds Simons. Here's MP, covered by Schroeder. MP no good.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Tatum with the block.
Jason Tatum twice on the pipes. He's not having it inside.
Boston leading by 3. Tatum passes to Brown. Brown. Oh my goodness!
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Brown. And Sabonis slams it in.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. MP, the pass to Simons. From outside, off the mark. Kings trail by 3. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Levine. Elbow shot on the way. The rebound, Celtics. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons deciding where to go with it. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Brown with the steal. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Brown. On the wing, Simons. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Sacramento.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. Pounded by Tatum. DeRozan against Tatum. He shoots it. Tatum with some nice D. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Kata. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And some change.
Substituting on the court.
He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Peyton Pritchard is out there with MP. And it's Boucher in at the center position.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
MP, a screen on Murray. Takes a 13-footer. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
DeRozan outside. Schroeder finds Murray. Back to Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. Eubanks the screen. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Pritchard. Pass to MP. And here's Tatum. Screen by MP. Launches it. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Keegan Murray, and Sacramento making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Boston also changing it up. Kata comes in for Boucher, and Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. And that one falls for Tatum.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Outside Murray. Fires the three. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Anthony Simons. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks.
Zach LaVine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
MP with it. He's picked up by Levine. MP, a screen on Murray. Tatum passes to Simons. That three's off the mark. Kings trail by 4. Pass to Levine. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, it's never easy facing off with the best in the West. But if they somehow can win that one, it'll be huge for their confidence.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Sacramento. Simons against Levine. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Now this team will play through and sometimes be carried by Domas Sabonis. He's doing work right now, guys.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. The Celtics with the lead. MP, the pass to Tatum. The three. Rebound by Sacramento.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now MP. Outside, Brown. MP hammers it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
But to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Inside, DeRozan.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 2-point game. Brown passes to MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. MP's got 15 points in just the second half. Well, Sacramento shooting the rock at 58%. Back to Schroeder. Levine surveys the D. Monstrous jam by Levine.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Tatum outside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Let's loose for three. Can't get it to go.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Jaylen Brown gets it to fall.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
And here's Schroeder. Levine outside. Takes a three. Oh, it's off. Simons outside. It's Brown on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Here's the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Shoots it. The jumper is good.
what a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
DeRozan against Brown. DeRozan up top. Now Levine. Now Sabonis. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Big-time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
Here's a pass to Tatum. Screen by MP. Now Brown. Simons. Oh, the long ball, no good. DeRozan looks it over. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Now Levine. Oh, he missed the jumper. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Now MP. Outside Simons. Ooh, stolen by Murray. DeRozan. Whoa!
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Outside Tatum. Now Simons. Fires the three. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Connecting at the charity stripe, so important. Now you are up 3.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
So it's the Kings.
Shoot that! That's all you, Tatum. Watch outside! Big back over it! Screen coming! Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him! I'll take it! Ball up! Good take! Nice bucket! There you go, man. Damn. Come around. Let's go. Let's do this. Give me that. You quit anytime. Get mine. Hey, right here. I got ball. You got it. Watch it coming. They're coming. On the way. Hey, keep shooting that, bro. I got him, I got him! Mismatch! Stay on him! Hey, who got him? Stay there, stay there! Hey, try to keep us straight. You weasel too much out here. Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Switch! Keep it going. I got it right here. Get that. Hey, stop shooting that, Pete. Get the perimeter. Oh, that's mine. Move around. Screen coming. Right here. Let's get this started already. Hit that. That was going in, I swear. Let's go! Yes, sir!
Mama, there goes that man.
Your water bottle just be sure to be among the first 15,000 fans through the door on game night. Don't miss out. And coming up is Raleigh Hamilton. Come out to the game and lead with your very own Clippers mascot replica. Be the sixth man and bring your town to rally your LA Clippers to a world. Can't get enough NBA basketball? Secure your seat for upcoming LA Clippers games. Just go up your ticket booth and talk with a representative today.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Clippers. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. MP out there with Anthony Simon. And it's Queta in at the 5 down low.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Brown kicks to MP. Back to Brown. This ball moved by Boston. Tatum gets a screen from Kane. 4 on the clock. Tatum finds MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Tatum after the basket by Los Angeles. MP, good.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Collins setting the big for Harden. Pass to Collins. Back to Harden. And stolen by MP. It's 2-on-1. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. MP passes to Queta. Outside Tatum. And here's MP for 3.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Collins. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
MP kicks to Tatum. Pass to Queta. MP dishes to Brown. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Bradley Beal. And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Zubac, a screen on Simon. And the dunk by Zubac.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Simons finds MP. Brown gets a screen from Kane. Brown the pass to MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 8 points.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Pass to Leonard. Collins a screen on Brown. Leonard looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. Over Brown. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. outside Tatum. Pass to MP. MP sets the screen for Simon.
Are you kidding me?
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Leonard. Still yet to score. That one goes in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Tatum with it. He's guarded by Collins. MP with a screen on Leonard. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Zubats.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
To the inside. And the dunk by Zubats.
Zubats doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
Here's Tatum. Brown finds Simon. MP outside. Back to Tatum. Tatum gets the screen from Kane. And he gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Martin with it. Now defended by MP. Leonard, no luck. The shot from the low post is good. Zubats has got 8.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. And here's MP for 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Beal against Simon. To the middle. Here's Collins. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum gets the screen from Kane. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Leonard, no luck.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Pass to Tatum. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP sets the screen for Tatum, and he drives in.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Tatum's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A veteran-heavy roster. Thank you for the update, Shams.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Pass to Boucher, and stolen by Horford. Leonard kicks to Bogdanovich. Harden gets it to fall from the right block. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
MP dishes to Tatum. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Pass to Zubats. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Horford from outside. Rebound Boston. Leonard with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Down low. They need this. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Zubats. For the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubats. Beal comes in for Al Horford. And Chris Paul's subbed in for James Harden. Celtics also with a sub. Shireman's checked in. Now here's Lopez. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Lopez, a screen on Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Beal, the pass to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pritchard against Beal. MP passes to Pritchard. Pritchard gets a screen from Kane. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Paul with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Beal against MP. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now Bogdanovich, following the three-point attempt by MP.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him.
Substitution on the floor.
Ball finds Lopez. Outside Beal. It's stolen by Pritchard. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Bradley Beal is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Lopez in at the center. That's who's out there for the Clippers. MP sets the screen for Pritchard. And here's MP for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Clippers trail by 5. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He scored 28 points and his range was on full display. He's been on a real hot streak of late, and I think everyone wants to see just how long he can keep this up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Beal against Pritchard. Outside Beal. Shot clock at 6. Over Pritchard. And the Clippers miss again.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Boucher kicks to Tatum. Tatum gets the screen from Kane. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Beal dishes to Paul. Outside Beal. Lopez inside. He's covered by Pritchard. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Beal. For longtime veteran Brook Lopez, his evolution, Clark, as a player goes beyond his three-point shooting.
Yeah, I agree with you because folks tend to forget his defense was considered a weakness early in his career. Now he's turned into one of the best shot blockers and rim protectors in the league.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Paul. And then for Boston. Kate is checked in, and it's Simons in for Brown. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from James Harden.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
MP passes to Tatum. Simons from outside. And it's John Collins with the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Inside. And the rejection by MP. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Drains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 9 points.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Collins, and then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
The Celtics making a switch here. Einad's checked in. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. MP with a screen on Collins. Simons, the pass to Kay. 6 to shoot. Tatum, that's for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 9.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots.
Clippers moving the ball around. Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. And Lopez throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
MP, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. Rebound, Boston. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And they'll want to show that they're a...
that was something to see.
Good. And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
The Clippers trail. Bogdanovich looking around. Here is Harden. Outside Collins. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The rebound by Cada. Leonard against Tatum. MP kicks to Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. Outside, Simons. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Bogdanovich.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Harden. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Beal against Simons. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. Tatum gets the screen from Kay. Tatum dishes to MP. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Leonard. From outside the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And so that brings the first half to a close. Clippers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 20-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
welcome.
Got to give it up for their second unit, leaping off that bench, going out there playing like starters.
Roster depth, a key factor for them here. And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. Got a question here from Jose and One Hero. Who's the #1 overall pick in the studio show draft?
It's Ernie Bartholomew Johnson. That's the franchise broadcaster right there.
Yeah, I agree. You just put some talent around Ernie and then come back later and you got a championship squad.
Well, look, guys, it takes a team. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Hart.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clippers leading by 6. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. Out on the wings for him, it'll be Simons and Brown. And it's MP in at the point guard. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Kawhi Leonard. And Simons has got the ball here for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard kicks to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Fires away from outside. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics trail by 10. MP with it. Zubac defending. MP passes to Brown. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And Beal kicks to Leonard. Leonard battling for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Tatum's shot is off.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Kevin, back to you.
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to Beal. Collins, a screen on MP. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
MP dishes to Brown. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Celtics trail by 17. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
Simons against Beal. Shoots over Simon. It's hauled in by MP. The Celtics shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Puts up a three. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Zubac. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Clippers leading by 13. Harden outside. Outside Collins. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Tatum. MP with a screen on Collins. Tatum kicks to MP. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And now we'll take a second to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. A new year ahead of us and so much more for these young players ranked by their impact so far. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Leonard against Brown. Fires from the line. Leonard, no luck.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Queta. Makes it off the glass. Queta's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Outside, Beal. Zubac with the screen for Beal. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac being very aggressive and taking what he wants. He is not held back at all on offense tonight.
Brown the pass to MP. Down low. Pass to Tatum. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Beal can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 13. Back to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Tatum dishes to MP. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Beal. Back to Harden. Outside Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
That's his second made 3, first of this half.
MP outside. Back to Tatum. The 3 from MP. The 3 is pure from MP.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
MP against Harden. And here is Beal. He's got 13. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Pass to Simons. Now here's MP. for the three. Another miss by MP.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
MP passes to Keita. Back to MP. And here is Tatum. Tatum gets the screen from K. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Tatum.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Dunn is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Horford.
有没有把握赢40分？电脑自杀了。不用玩了。
That's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never.
"都签托给电脑就好了 XDD。87。原本差7分，我下场休息回来差30分，打个屁啊！ Face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
Committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
We hope you'll join us for our next band pre-KQ giveaway. Next up, magnetic schedules. Keep track of all the Celtics games right on your refrigerator door.
Make sure to come to our next home game, Celtics fans. Everyone in attendance will receive their very own Boston Celtics poster. A great way to show off your Celtics pride. Folks, don't forget, there's the rest of the game for Calendar Day. What's the way to pass the year? Number 6 of your favorite mascot.
Coming up next, the Celtics taking on the... Well, Coach, something you love about watching games, it's observing the dynamic of these NBA matchups.
Yeah, I like watching great guards challenge the bigs. I like watching defensive stoppers switch on to a star player. You never see the same story develop twice.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Bruce Ellis out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Dosunmu outside to the paint. Vucevic in the post. Boston pulls it in. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Now here's White. 8 points in his last time out. Picked by Vucevic. Giddey passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
Brown finds MP. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, there's Tatum with the three. It's hauled in by White. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Brown. DeSumo with it. MP's there. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot from deep. Giddey can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. MP against Giddey. Back to MP. Puts up a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Cuts off the pass. To the middle. And stolen by Brown. Here's Shireman. He's guarded by White. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Back to MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. MP's got 6.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Stan, one thing about Jaylen Brown, he seems so composed out there.
Yeah, B.A., he's very calm. Doesn't waste energy. You love a player who's this focused and calculated.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to Brown. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
When he gets to his spot, Jaylen Brown is money from the mid-range.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. Second, the Bulls. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
Both teams have done an excellent job of converting turnovers into fast break opportunities.
DeSumo with it, defended by Brown. To the inside. And that one drops. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Screen by MP. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Back to MP. Here's Kata. And the three off target. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Giddey. White looking it over. They set the pick. Here's Buzelis, hounded by Tatum. The swim move for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Brown finds MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Outside Giddey. It's Vucevic, high post. Back to Giddey. Jacks up a 3. Shireman grabs the board. Celtics lead by 4. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
DeSumo, the pass to White. Up top, Vucevic. Here's Buzelis, hounded by Tatum. Here's Giddey.
Look, Giddey is a smart player. Puts constant pressure on a defense.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
And White, the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
Far from just a perimeter threat, White is quite adept at finding scoring opportunities inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers had a nice performance. He tallied 21 points and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. And really, it's not so surprising to see him go off like that. He's a star in every sense of the word. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Boucher's checked in for Queta, and Simon has subbed in for Shireman. MP no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Pass to Giddey. White on the wing. Here's Buzelis. Now Vucevic. Now White deflects the pass. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. When you take a look at the Celtics, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning. And of course, there are the Bulls. They currently own the 6th seed.
You know, for the Celtics, it's really no secret that they'd like to turn things around here soon. This team is just too talented to be in this position right now.
Yeah, many teams run into challenges, even the elite ones. They just need to recover and get their play back to where it was.
Vucevic. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Tatum finds MP. Again, the miss by Boston. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start from Pete Giddey. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. To win the drought. The putback. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Giddey scanning the floor. Outside White. Inside. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by MP. Pass to Simons. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the three. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. And it's Giddey missing.
Yeah, he's really hot. He needs to stop forcing things and move that ball.
Here's Minot. Simons outside. Boucher outside. On the wing, MP. Giddey defends. There's Tatum with the three. And it's Chicago with a board.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
White, the pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
Some chick. And so here is Chicago. Outside Herter. Chicago passing it around. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. Vucevic with it. He's got 9. 3 on the clock. Here's Dosunmu. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him to take.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Dosunmu, Josh Giddey out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Shams, thank you. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, DA, you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to...
Brown! Oh, my goodness!
My goodness! Brown with the massive throwdown.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. MP against Giddey with the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Tatum passes to MP. MP packs it home.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
MP, the pass to Brown. Here's Brown on the drive. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Brown, you have to account for his acceleration.
Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Giddey missing.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And the three-pointer goes. And it's now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And here's Giddey. He's got 5. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
MP finds Brown. And here's Simons. He's covered by DeSumo. Fires from the corner. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Giddey. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
Cadis checked in for Boston. Shireman comes in for Simons. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Outside, Brown. Screen by MP. Boston again missing. Chicago leading by 3. DeSumo outside. Back to White. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on MP. And it's Giddey missing. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Tatum can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Down low. Giddey passes to DeSumo. The three-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Back to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP against Giddey. MP, the pass to Brown. MP, a screen on White. A good look from Brown, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
The shot by Buzel is no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Pass to Shireman. Back to MP. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Chicago leading by 3. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Shireman. Still without a bucket. To win the cold spell. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
Hey, look at Buzelis. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Guys?
Okay, Allie, good stuff. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Simon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Vucevic, a screen on MP. Pass to Vucevic. Dosunmu outside. Picked by Vucevic. From the line, it falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter, and it's Tatum missing.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Pass to Giddey. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Well, what I like about Giddey, he just knows how to play this game. Helps his team in so many ways. It's big for this offense's flow.
Outside White. Dosunmu on the wing. Off target from outside. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for...
They were sloppy, gave the ball away too much, and that comes down to one thing. Flow.
Damn.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Celtics trail by 6. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's MP. And it's Shireman in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Giddey against MP. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist from Giddey. Vucevic has got 15 points.
Yeah, Vucevic is having no problem finding chances to score. The defense has to rethink how they're defending.
Screen by MP. Tatum from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Dosunmu for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
To the inside. White dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
The kick to Tatum for the lead. Tatum rips the three.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
The Sumu, the pass to Giddey, shoots from 12, and there's another one for the Bulls.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Stan, when you look at Josh Giddey's game, how would you best describe it?
Well, B.A., he's a triple-double threat. Taller playmaker, sees the floor well, can rebound. I love his versatility.
Knocks down the long J.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Chicago trailing here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Brown. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
One of the smoother athletes in the game. Brown just sort of glides up court in transition.
White, the pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on MP. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got 17 points.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. MP, the pass to Tatum. And here's Brown. No good on the three. Here's Buzelis. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. White with a screen on MP. Giddey against MP. 4 on the clock. Over MP. And that one's good. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is why Giddey's teammates encourage him to look for his shot. They know he can do damage from these in-between spots.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Shireman. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, that's the kind of look you want every trip down the floor. They're happy with that possession.
Outside Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, we've seen this for years. Vucevic is a dependable scorer who can attack you in a variety of ways.
MP shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Chicago passing it around. Giddey's got space. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to MP. Now here's Tatum, covered by Vucevic. Tatum with room to shoot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. White can't hit. Celtics lead by 4. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Giddey finds White. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Brown with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. The long-range hit from MP.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Sumu on the wing, defended by Brown. Left side White. Shot is up. Boston pulls it in. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. From behind the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Vucevic. It's blocked. Giddey against MP. MP, a screen on Vucevic. Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum. Screen by MP. Over Giddey. Here's Tatum. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And Boston with some changes. Boucher comes in for Queta. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Shireman. And the Bulls also making a change. Herter's checked in for Giddey. White for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Celtics lead by 12. Here's Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Herter from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Herter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
MP finds Brown. Back to MP. There's the triple. No good there. Bulls trail by 11. To the paint. It's stolen by Tatum. Simons outside. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Herter passes to White. Back to Herter. Here's Buzelis. Right side White from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Chicago passing it around.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Celtics lead by 11. Simons passes to MP.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Brown against Herter. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to White. Down low. Here's Buzelis. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Brown with it. Now guarded by White. Inside. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Herter. Herter's got 4 rebounds now. It's Herter on the wing. On target from range. Herter's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is the calling card of Herter. Lethal from outside the arc.
MP finds Simons. MP, a screen on White. And here's Tatum. Simons passes to MP. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. and that's now his second in this half.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis, and it's Dosunmu in at the small forward.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's MP. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Dosunmu outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Vucevic. Defense is right there. Celtics lead by 6. MP outside. Here's Garza, covered by Vucevic. From deep, MP. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Dosunmu on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. White on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Here's Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass. 27 points for Nikola Vucevic.
Guys, the moment Vuce gets that ball in the paint, he can beat you in so many different ways.
Back to MP. Pass to Tatum. Screen by MP. Releases. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 23 points.
I guess he got a really good pep talk in the locker room because it's been a total reversal this half.
Count that bucket. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Gatas checked in for Boston. Shireman comes in for Simons. Boston leading by 6. Now MP. Pass to Tatum, to the paint. Here's Tatum, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Vucevic. Back to Dosunmu. Outside Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Outside White. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What an impact White makes, whether he has the ball in his hands or not.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the 4th. MP with it. Dosunmu picks him up. Tatum passes to MP. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 6. White for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your 1 throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
MP outside. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second team foul.
Now White. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he misses the layup. Now MP. Vucevic with a steal. Yes, sir, with the 3.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see. Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. MP so what?
Vucevic. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this
The previous play is under review.
in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play is under review.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Well, he's as steady as they come at the big man position. Vucevic is someone you can count on to help you shoulder some of the offensive load.
MP got a piece of it. Here's Buzelis, defended by Brown. Count it!
Oh, man. Massive points from Buzelis. Yes.
Here's a pass to Tatum. Screen by MP. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth. 6 to shoot. For 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Here's Vucevic. Giddy outside. Oh! Touches it off the glass.
His teammates look to Buzelis in the big moment, and he must be doing something right.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. MP staying focused.
Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Yes, sir!
Big boots with a big bucket. That is clutch.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
打名人堂够用。
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league. And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Now Giddy. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
MP, pressure moment.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
这3个徽章都很强，不知道你这3个
Timeout
徽章
called
有
here.
没有
Chicago
金？
decides to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's hear from our
我
analyst.
雷霆
Give
好
us your
像
take
有，
on the strategy being discussed right now.
Searching for a fast bucket.
其他
and a
不
way
知
to
道。
stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
No good from 3! And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Oh, it's stolen. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
It's stolen by Tatum, and so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
没想到电脑也会急。强力控球可以把侧边防守者顶开。雷霆之势是第一步加快，脚踝搜集者是晃倒率提升。一直乱传。
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
原来如此，我等等看看。
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Would have been nice to drain them
我
all,
都恍不
but
太
he
打
did
他们
enough
玩
to put this one in the bag.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
可能是名人堂难度，电脑都开挂 ，Face Blue Smiling。我记得真人的判定是全明星，名人堂还高2阶。OK 没有金。我这个徽章看起来都没什么用。名人堂难度没有金，好像效果不强。 我这个只能拿来上篮，跟偶尔丢丢三分球。主播没有控球老将徽章，那个可以让运球的体力消耗降低。我体力好像还好，感觉用不太完，可能上场时间本来就不多。你有去体育馆吗？去体育馆健身可以增加体力上限。有啊。已经解完那个任务了。控球77，我还没99，那个冷却要限时时间，最高，我现在75。等吧。我觉得90够打了。我的控球上限好像是81，印象中81可以解锁大部分控球的金徽章。我徽章也只有2个金的，蛮烂的。主播居然没有课通行证，通行证的奖励还不错。是哦，有空看看。我练到顶好像有2个紫徽章。之后考虑课一下好了。你可以去生涯特征调自己的上场时间。最高了，高级就好300块，名人堂要500多， 超贵。想说给其他球员发挥的空间。MP 的上场时间上限好像是38，不知道为什么不能拉满。不然就是个人秀了，比赛不好看。可能有其他隐藏条件吧。先下了。这场运气不错，队友还是很给力。我在公路队，我都让字母刷分，字母好强。改天转战公路好了，找字母哥玩。下拉下了。